The extension programs and activities of the university are primarily addressed in the transfer of technology to improve the quality of life of rural people in the localities served by the campus and the university in general. In response to this, the PSU extension activities is geared toward bringing the appropriate technologies, skills, knowledge of practical application to the clientele and educating them so that in one way or another they can improve their quality of life, thus making them more productive and responsible citizens. Extension programs are based on the local, regional, and national thrusts and priorities of our government. The extension of the campus address the prevailing problems and issues confronting the different municipalities and barangays in Binmalay and the province of Pangasinan in general. The extension agenda serve as guidelines in the conduct on the different programs and projects of campus activities. The agenda could be updated based on the needs, issues, and concerns of the clientele and the national program of the government. To craft the campus extension agenda, several stakeholder forums were organized or attended to flesh out the extension training needs of various communities. The PSU Binmalay campus, as an educational institution, is mandated to take part in the promotion of uplifting the economic life of poor people, that is, to continuously provide direction and assistance to farmers, out-of-school youth, unemployed adults, mothers, women's organizations, indigenous people, fisher folks, entrepreneurs, teachers, students, and other sectoral groups, thus consequently contributing to socio-economic development and empowerment at the grassroots levels for sustainable development of the community. Committed to meeting the learning needs of those unable to avail the educational services and programs of formal education, it provides opportunities for the acquisition of technical skills necessary to enhance and ensure continuing employability, efficiency, productivity, and competitiveness in the labor markets, and in serving the means of expanding access to educational opportunities to citizens of varied interests. The annual total number of approved extension and the number of extensions conducted in the College of Fisheries and Environmental Science. Noticeably, the number of extension activities was higher before the pandemic. It also shows that even during the pandemic, extension activities are continuously and majority of them are conducted and were implemented by the college. Our extension activities enable our educational programs to reach and touch the lives of communities and environment, which transfer knowledge and technologies to create impact and assessment on holistic and sustainable development programs and people empowerment. From 2016 to present, there has been an active involvement of faculty at Integrated Small Fish Pond Owners and DESI's multi-purpose cooperative here in our town.
This is example of a case study of the BRIC. For the impact study, the case of the Binmalay Rural Improvement Club, a women's club assisted by the Pangasinan State University Binmalay campus through livelihood trainings in fish processing, was highlighted in a Food and Agriculture Organization, or the FAO, of the United Nations study. The organization was established in 1989 with 5 women as pioneering members and later grew into 120 members. Initial engagement and activities were in backyard scale nursery and grow out of milkfish and sale of the harvest to the neighborhood. However, after a series of training on that fish processing provided by PSU Binmali campus, they finally found that niche in the small-scale milkfish pond aquaculture and processing. And with the assistance of PSU Binmali campus and other government agencies and institutions, they have grown into a very successful enterprise with their own small processing plant that provides employment to its women members and the community. These are the achievements and impacts. Among the notable achievements and impacts of BREAK to its members are additional income, training on entrepreneurship, and strengthened work values and ethics. To the business partners, increased demand for raw materials, which improves business of input suppliers and better and reliable supply of processed products. For training partners and end markets. And for the community, it provides employment, government revenues from payment of taxes, licenses, and permits. The farm also provides seasonal employment for farm workers coming from the community. The processing plant also hires additional workers on an on-call basis aside from its regular employees.
Lubos po kaming nagpapasalamat po sa PSU Binmalay dahil po sa kanila nagbigay po sila ng libreng training po sa amin, paggawa po ng tinapa, ng pressurized bangus, yung mga embutido po, ganon. At saka po yung paggawa po ng mga daing, kung paano po linisan yung mga daing po namin. Yun po. At saka mga staff po ng PSU Binmalay, maraming salamat po. Sana po patuloy po na tulungan po ninyo kami para po yung umusbong po yung aming asosasyon dito po sa Tumbor dahil dati po wala po kaming ginagawa dito, nandito lang po kami. Sa ngayon po, lubos na nagpapasalamat talaga po kami dahil po dito sa aming asosasyon, kami po ay naging magkakaibigan po dito, naging tahimik po ang buhay namin, natulungan po namin yung mga asawa po namin. Kagaya po ngayon, yung pong baon ng mga bata, ganun po sa pangangailangan po sa bahay namin. Yung tubo po na naggagaling po sa amin, ayun po, nakakatulong po sa kinabukasan ng mga anak namin.
The trainer for this training was the PSU personnel. They were the one who trained our members in this fish processing. So our members were trained in this processing bangus because of the PSU personnel. So the PSU personnel support our sport MPC. So that's why now our equipment was delivered today. It was turned over today by the directors of DA, the regional director, Madam Daria Marmarengal.